After 14 years, Russell T Davies returned as showrunner for Doctor Who, and there are clear reasons behind both his departure and return. Davies was initially approached to be the showrunner for the revival of Doctor Who, which brought the series back to television after a 16-year hiatus. Doctor Who officially returned on March 26, 2005, with Christopher Eccleston starring as the Ninth Doctor. However, Eccleston only stayed with Doctor Who for one season, and David Tennant took over as the iconic character to continue the new era of the series. Davies played a pivotal role in shaping Doctor Who from 2005 to 2010, and left when Tennant regenerated into Matt Smith. Following his departure, the show has had two other showrunners, Stephen Moffat, 2010 to 2017, and Chris Chibnall, 2018 to 2022, who each put their spin on the classic show. After Chibnall stepped down, Davies announced that he would be returning for Doctor Who Season 14. Davies has since opened up about his decision, where he shared why he originally left Doctor Who and about the factors that made him come back to the series again. Russell T Davies doesn't like continuing series, even Doctor Who. Ninth Doctor starring in Doctor Who. Davies opened up in an interview with Radio Times about his decision to return to Doctor Who. The showrunner said, "The reason why I've worked on 34 programs in my life is that I don't normally like continuing series." Looking at the TV series Russell T Davies has worked on, it is clear that he does not stick around a show for long, as he typically only stays for 1 or 2 seasons. Matt Smith and Jodie Whittaker's versions of the Doctor regenerating. Related. All 16 Doctor Who regeneration sequences, ranked worst to best. Doctor Who has featured plenty of regenerations over the years, with the best embodying some of the show's most important themes and elements. This is seen in shows like A Very English Scandal, Queer as Folk, and It's a Sin, where he only wrote 1 season. Davies explained that he thrives on fresh challenges with each project, and enjoys the freedom to write whatever piques his interest next. However, his return to Doctor Who is driven by a specific reason, which is unlike any of his past projects. RTD's Doctor Who makes perfect sense, despite his feelings. The 10th Doctor, David Tennant, regenerates in Doctor Who. Davies has discussed how he's always looking for a blank page to explore storytelling in fresh and exciting ways, and Doctor Who offers him just that. Also, the showrunner has a personal connection to the series, as he has been a devoted lover of Doctor Who since he was 3 years old. Davies' journey into screenwriting even started with a Doctor Who spec script submission in 1987, which centers around an intergalactic news aggregator and broadcaster. In the late 1990s, Davies actively worked towards revitalizing the show, working to tailor it to a modern audience. Davies has worked on Doctor Who and created spin-off series like Torchwood and the Sarah Jane Adventures. The producer is deeply passionate about Doctor Who, and the show's ongoing evolution with each new actor who plays the Doctor gives him that excitement to go in any direction he wants creatively. He stated, "The truth of it is, everyone lies when they leave Doctor Who and says, 'Oh, I've moved on. I've been thinking about it since I was 3, so there's no way you stop thinking about it.'" Despite his tendency to move on from the series after a few seasons, Doctor Who clearly holds a special place in his heart. The fresh new challenges to shape the next era of Doctor Who perfectly explain why Davies has made a return.